Shutterbugs is actually a non-profit, informal, but at the same time very formal setup when it comes down to a group of enthusiasts who are interested in, photography, who have a passion for photography. It all began in 2007 when they actually had the mentor, Mr. Mohammed Arfan, who was interested in photography. A few of them joined him, and then they all suddenly realized that there were opportunities for other individuals to share this whole experience, and now we have close to 60 members. It's a very interesting process, unlike many others, which is we have individuals who are mentored through the whole process. So they join as shutterflies, if I may say, and they learn the techniques of photography, the basics, which are very important before they actually get initiated into the process. And then they join the team, and we are out every Friday experimenting with different aspects of photography.
So I started with birds over here, and thankfully I think I managed to get maybe around almost 200 different species from UAE.
Wow.
Okay, so that it was a realization for me to know that there are, when you start to get to know about these things, that's when I realized there are more than 450 species recorded in UAE. And then, this Friday was kind of feeling it's not enough. Then we started to, me and my friend, Hermes, we started to go on Friday as well as on Saturday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Then this Friday, Saturday kind of feel that no, that is also not enough. Then we started to go on kind of every day morning before work. Eventually, 2 years back, I got into more of consultation work and started going around the world and moved a little more into wildlife photography. Africa kind of become a second home for me, and kind of start to give education for people who are interested. So we take small group of people to different locations and start to give wildlife photography classes on site.
Mm.
So everything started from Shutterbugs, and it's going very strong with Shutterbugs. It's like a family for us. This particular one, it was raining, and in recent past, I think 6 months continuous in rain in Mara, it never happened. That's what they said. So the dream was to get the head shake of a lion and a headshot, a head-on shot. I went there. The guide who was my driver, he said it's raining all the days, but I landed there, the rain kind of stopped. It was cloudy throughout the day. It never rained. I went there this trip was for 7 days, and then on the third day evening, it kind of drizzled a bit. Fourth day again morning it was cloudy, but evening I could see a rainbow in the background. And I was trying to capture the correct color. That's when I realized there is a lion right in front of it. And we want it's like, rainbows. It happens there and it will vanish in no time. So it was so difficult, just rush, get right in front of the lion and get a shot of lion with rainbow in the background. I was thinking about a lion headshot. What I got was actually way more than that. It was drizzling, there is rainbow in the background, and one full-grown male in the foreground.
Do we get to see this picture at Photography Live?
Yes.
The greatest moment was in Russia. I traveled all the way to the northern peninsula of Russia, which is called Kamchatka. It was to shoot brown bears. And it's a place which is a volcano erupted place where people are access only for 3 months a year.
Mm.
So I went with my friend to shoot the brown bears. It's almost around 9 hours from Moscow. You have to travel by air 9 hours from Moscow.
So it's basically from one side to the other.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was a great experience.
When was this?
That was in last September.
That's recent.
Yeah.
So will we be seeing these
Yes,
at
of
Photography
course.
Live? Awesome.
So there were times when we would, suddenly come upon, group of wedding, the males who are celebrating the wedding. And one of this is actually quite interesting. And I thought it was actually a tribal war. But in reality, it was actually the bridegroom's, people, their relatives and their friends, using anti-aircraft guns to fire in the air.
Oh my goodness.
And we were in the middle of it, so we actually we had to literally, get behind them. And what was very interesting is those people turned out to be such lovely people. They invited us for the celebration. They took out their guns. They were so excited. They gave us the guns and they told us to fire this. And I said, no, I don't want to touch it. I think our club, it's absolutely unique. Unique because Mr. Mohammed Irfan, our mentor, does everything. It's a non-profit setup. He does it with a passion which he has, and he wants to convey through us. And I think that's absolutely unique because most photography clubs have a commercial angle to it. And for us, I think none of us intend to use that, but it has value to the individual and the passion for that. And I think for something like an occasion like this, we want to actually show to the world that there are clubs like this which exist, and purely passionate individuals who've come together and have one goal, which is to try and improve their skills as photographers. And I think an occasion like this would be for us to showcase our images and share with others about what we love and enjoy.
Fabulous. I mean, see,
Sentence.
one sentence is going to be realistic. One word is much more easy. It's the best medium for communication.
Yeah. Yeah. Matthew?
Trying to create real life situations through images.
And Hermes?
Love to create stories through photographs.
Yeah.